Hey, Virgo, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your September 2022 monthly reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Virgo and take a look at everything going on for you in the month of September. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links, Virgo, in the description box below. So as you can see, I've already pulled cards here for you, and wow, oh wow. I've been loving doing your readings lately, Virgo. A lot of you are in this really great energy, or you are attracting abundance your way. So we have some themes showing up for you in the month of September. We do have the pipe card showing up, which talks about smooth transitions. We have apples, which September time, some of you are located in an area where the apples are abundant. This is all about prosperity and growth. We also have hearts, love and relationships. And then we have the cabin, which talks about home matters. So what I'm sensing for a lot of you is September is the month for you to slowly transition into maybe a busier type of energy. For some of you, it's kind of getting back on track. You go from the summer months to that fall time energy where either children go back to school or projects start to pick up, or you get back on a health regime or eating healthier. This can also be a transition into a new lifestyle. Some of you are moving, or you've received news of a new job here. Some of you could be moving in together with someone else as well. So whatever transitions you have been going through, or if you have any events coming up in the month of September, know that things will be smooth for you. All right. Next, we have the apples. This is about prosperity and abundance. So I do feel like you are aligning with that energy of abundance. And I feel the last few readings for you have been very strong, very good. So if you have been manifesting in your life, if you've been wanting to go towards that new business idea, creative endeavor, that job opportunity, if you've wanted to grow, especially in terms of finances, it's the perfect time to do so. Some of you are hitting some numbers that maybe you thought was impossible, or it's been a long time coming in a career or in a business prospect here. I do feel for others of you, this could be an abundance and love all around. Some of you have gatherings coming up here. It could be holiday time with family. It could be vacations as well. But I'm just sensing that you're feeling the love and abundance from all angles coming in here for you. And you're going to count your blessings. I just heard count your blessings this month. We should count our blessings every month, but I feel like there may be more than one or two opportunities coming in for you to reap the benefits of some sort of prosperous abundance that you've acquired, that you've accumulated, or something here that you've put in the hard work for. You are seeing it paying off. Now, some of you maybe focus on love and relationships. Now, it doesn't have to just be intimate moments. It can be relationships that you have with your friends, your family members, your parents or children. This can also be your spouse or your partners as well. Love and relationships on the forefront for you, where things are being strengthened. And it's interesting here because you do have, we all have Mercury going into retrograde around the 9th of September here. But also for you, Virgo, you have that full moon on the 10th of September, and that full moon for you lands in your 7th house of committed partnerships. So there are relationships or partnerships on the forefront for you this month that I feel are really going to blossom. Some of you may be joining partners with someone that can help a business grow or help bring in more abundance. There could be strong and promising partnerships. Others of you are transitioning from maybe two households to one. And others of you as well could be, I just heard, taking care of or moving out of a family dynamic where maybe you are living with a family member or staying with them to help them out of something of that relationship or that nature. You could even have a child that is moving out or going back to school here. Now we also have the cabin, which talks about home matters. This could be about you fixing up the home. It could be more personal, whether you are dealing with issues from the house. And that's kind of what I was just feeling and tuning into as well. You may be taking care of things that need to be taken care of around the home, whether there is a project that you are working on or some sort of cleaning. I just heard a deep fall cleaning may be in store, where some of you may be going through closets, you may be cleaning out an old bedroom, or you may be making space or even painting a wall. There's just an energy here of bringing more stability and bringing more exciting light to your home space where it is that you live. All right, so diving into the tarot, wow, when I was starting to pull these cards, and usually I don't really look at them too much, I go along with you and read them intuitively, but I couldn't help but notice the energy here. We have the Ace of Materials, that's the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Lovers, the Death, the Chariot, and then you have the Knight of Emotions and the Knight of Inspiration. That's the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So you have a lot of major arcana going on this month, but the major arcana is beautiful. We go from the Lovers, the Death, to the Chariot here. So also Ace of Pentacles, this can be about a new job opportunity. It can be about a new home. It is about a brand new beginning in the material or even the spiritual wealth as well, or the spiritual side. This is about growth, good news in your health, in your career, in your money, in your home. So you have good news upon you. Some of you may have been waiting on some sort of results for health, or you want to get back in shape here. I feel like there will be a smooth transition. If you are cutting out, let's say, caffeine, or you're cutting out alcohol, cutting out sugars, if you are transitioning diets here, I feel like it will go smooth. It's not like you'll be having so many of these cravings and it's keeping you up and it's making you angry. Some of you may actually be cutting out vaping or some sort of tobacco or some sort of substance or use that you put into your body, but I feel like it will be smooth. Not all of you, some of you. But the Ace of Pentacles showing up is just beautiful because this is unlimited potential in prosperity, in abundance, in wealth. And you have that showing up here with the Apples card. So it's a beautiful clarifier that there is unlimited abundance here on the horizon for you. It's what you want to do. Some of you, it can certainly be a gift coming in. It could be a bonus. It can be an inheritance. Some of you may be dealing with home matters such as an inheritance or an estate. There could have been a loss. Some of you, there could have been some sort of transformational shift with this Death card that you had to endure in the past. And it may be time for you to clean house or sweep house in a sense here, where you're kind of going through some items that maybe you put on the back burner because it was a little challenging to go through. For some of you, not all of you, they were just giving me that energy here with the Ace of Pentacles. This can also be about a bonus coming your way, an advancement, a raise. I do sense that some of you are being fairly compensated and above and beyond what it is that you thought you would make or what it is that you thought you would receive. Some of you are getting a really good deal on a house that you're looking to either rent or buy. Some of you are feeling good about your finances this month. There is a smooth transition from going from one thing to another. You have the Death card here. So you're going through a transformational time, but it's smoother than most, which is really good here because the Death can be a little bit challenging at times. The Death can be about a rebirth, spiritual growth, and rarely ever is spiritual growth easy. It's challenging. It's a transition. We hang on to change. We resist change because it's scary and it's unknown. But I feel like there's a situation that's a lot more smooth than one would think. So I like this showing up for you. You are like that phoenix rising from the ashes. Now, some of you, it was a situation that was very close to your heart with the Lovers energy here. The Lovers is the Gemini energy. This is about choices, partnerships, balanced decisions, soul contracts, love. It can be that there was some sort of maybe falling out due to trust issues, disharmony. There could have been indecisive energy about which direction to go, but know that whatever this was here, there's a smooth transition. If you're going through a legal issue between you and another person, or if there was a falling out between you and a family member or a friend, I feel like hearts will be healed this month here. Love and relationships. Some of you may be coming into contact as well with a new person. Like I said, there could be a moving in energy. Some of you may be creating a job that you love that brings you a lot of excitement, and it's a big change. The Death card is completely going from one energy to another. Some of you may be leaving the corporate world to go towards an entrepreneurship. Some of you may be going from a job that you've been doing for 20 years into creating something yourself, or joining maybe a new workshop or a class, or learning about how to go in a brand new direction here. I love this energy. Some of you even are healing. You've maybe went through a major surgery or a major illness that you had to really connect to your heart center. You've had to heal from the inside out here, and you're going through that. But the good news is there's forward movement. It's a success, which I love here for you, Virgo. The Chariot, Cancerian energy, is about triumphant success, moving forward, direction, drive. For some of you, it's travel. It could be a move. It could be a relocation. It's finally able to move after a time of feeling stuck. And they just showed me 1111 at that time that I was saying that. So your wishes and dreams are coming true. The Chariot energy here is all about finally feeling that liberation. Now, it could be about you opening your heart up to things that bring you joy, that bring you happiness. It could be about healing issues in the home matters. It could be about bringing that stability and that foundation back into your life. For some of you, you may have had hip issues. It may have been hip, legs, knees, ankles, foot, or even toes. For some of you, they're giving me strong root or base chakra energies where you're finally feeling like you can move now. Please take that as it resonates. But you're feeling good and you're feeling abundant for what is around you, Virgo. I just love this. The fact that you have double night energy here. Now, there may be two people that are in your energy, whether it's two friends, it could be two younger people as well. Even though it's not pages, I feel like they could be younger for some of you, but the Knights are action oriented. Now we have the Knight of Cups, so there could be a love offer coming your way. The Knight of Wands, it could be an adventure coming your way as well. But I'm sensing for some of you, you are feeling inspired and there's someone else in your energy, someone that's very close. Now remember, Leo, the 8th house of intimacy, or excuse me, committed partnerships is highlighted for you around the 10th of September in that Pisces full moon. Stay tuned. Next week, we'll have your full moon reading out. But I feel like both you and another person inspire each other. And there could be somebody that has eyes set for you here. It could be a partnership that you work with someone who brings a sense of fulfillment here. Because the Knight of Cups energy is a classic romantic. They're in love with the idea of love here. The Knight of Cups makes rational decisions. He doesn't always make rational decisions. Sometimes he leads with his heart first and he has a hard time making rational decisions. But the fact that you have the Wands partnered up here, I feel like you're able to balance and do both. You're able to think rationally, but yet also move forward. So the fact that there's two Knights here, there's a perfect balance of energy. Now this could be your masculine and your feminine energies coming together as well to create something beautiful yet inspirational within the home, out of the home, within a business, within your own health goals here. So double Knight showing up is really powerful for you, Virgo. I love this. All right. The animal spirit that we received here is the peacock, which I love. It says, let it shine. And look what is highlighted on this card. His heart chakra. He's letting that heart really open up, really shine, and he's putting himself out there. So for those of you that are looking for love, or you're looking for connections, communication, it could be the love of maybe a pet, the love of friendships. Love doesn't have to just be intimacy, although some of you are certainly getting a love offer coming in here for you. For others of you, it's a love for what you do. And other people are seeing it shining through for what it is that you do. You're being noticed here. There's a recognition that's also bringing a lot of prosperity and abundance for you. So I'm loving this. You have love and relationships. You have the heart here and you have it on this peacock here. So you're letting something really shine within, and it's bringing you a sense of, I feel, satisfaction. Now, in regards to career, money, abundance, you have the gift and you also have the gears. So the gift card is about giving and receiving. It can be about a sudden windfall, which we did talk about with the Ace of Pentacles here, whether it's an inheritance, whether it's a bonus. Some of you may be getting compensated for a job well done. I'm almost getting the feeling of a little bit extra. A little extra. So if you work for maybe tips, or if you work in a situation where people can give you gifts or cards, or maybe take you out to dinner, something of that nature here, Virgo, is coming in very strong as well. But also, thank you, Spirit. They reminded me, they're showing me the balloons. So happy birthday to you Virgos out there that have birthdays in September. Some of you are receiving some beautiful gifts this month. This is also about generosity, financial support. Now, it could be even a work surprise. Oop, I don't want to take away the surprise if it's unexpected here, but it can be about a vacation as well, taking a little bit of time off for yourself this month. And I'm feeling that you are just feeling that love all around. It's going to be a very, very beautiful month for you. But you can expect some gifts from the universe, also other people shining their gifts, and you're just feeling in a place of happiness and success. And especially with you starting a new, they just gave me the turn of the century. I don't know what that means. Some of you feel like you've maybe been around the block, or you may be hitting a big number for you. It could even be, for some of you, it's a golden birthday, or it could be maybe a 30th, a 40th, a 50th, a 60th. So I feel like, and it could be even, there's a 5. I'm seeing 5s too. But for some of you, they're giving me the 17th, the 22nd, and then they bring me back to the 7th as well. Some of you may have birthdays that land on those dates. But Virgo, this is all about you giving and receiving. So whatever you're putting out there, you're getting back, but I feel like it's tenfold. Now, you also have the gears showing up here. I feel like you're getting your gears going and you're putting in that hard work, but you also are loving what it is that you're doing. And I feel if you don't love what it is you're doing, you may be getting a new job. You may be starting something else on the side that brings you a lot of happiness, a lot of success. You're not afraid of hard work here, Virgo. You're not afraid to put those plans into motion. Now, some of you are building a team effort. Team is required. Some of you may be taking a little bit of time off, or some of you feel like you are working on your, again, safety, your security. I just heard that some of you actually may have been in a job that was high security, or you had to create something with, it could be even security cameras, or some of you may have just got a security camera as well. So please take that as it resonates. But there is an energy here of taking time off or a vacation that you may be planning. Now, it may not be in September. So when I was channeling energy and Spirit was talking about doing these monthly readings, which I typically don't do, but this month I was really geared towards doing a monthly. And I was feeling the energy of the next 4 months. So even though it's a September monthly, I feel like these gears are going to flow into September, October, November, and December. So the rest of the year for you, where you are putting in that hard work, but you're also enjoying some time for yourself, for your family, with your friends, with your, your soul tribe, the people that you love and the people that love you back. So the money is flowing here. Whatever you're doing, whatever you've planted the seeds on, I feel like it's coming to fruition, and there is a smooth transition. Some of you may be retiring as well. You could be moving or transitioning from one job to another, or you may be, if you are a business owner or an entrepreneur, you may be adding new things to the business, and it seems quite smooth as well. And it's actually going better than you thought, because they're giving me that energy here of the gears kind of going and flowing together instead of it being kind of a big mess. It's almost like those gears lock perfectly into place and things start to flow way better than you thought that they would. So I love this for you. Now, in regards to love, we had a few cards coming in here. So it doesn't matter if you are single, if you're partnered up here, maybe going through some challenges. We're just reading the energy here, and it's going to be different for each and every one of you on the surface. But this is about you calling in your soulmate. And it certainly looks probable with the Lover's card, with the Chariot, with the Knight of Cups. And then we also over here, I'm excited to share with you, you have the Happy Happy card, which is like the Sun card. It's one of the best cards in the entire deck. But it says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And I thought you actually had another card that said something about soulmates. I thought I saw that earlier. Maybe not. But the Lover's card can be about attracting soulmate energy too. So you are definitely either in the presence of a soulmate already, or you're really close to attracting within the next 4 months here for you a soulmate. Now, a soulmate doesn't have to just be romantic or intimate. It can be friendships, it can be family, it can be pets. But if you are looking for love, I feel like it's a perfect time to bring in this energy. So I love this for you, Virgo. There's romantic feelings stirring within some of you here. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring. So some of you definitely have the feels going on here for someone, or it could be someone coming in here. This can also be about self-love, exploring the feelings here. Even though it says romantic, I feel a lot of you have been focusing on self-love and focusing on the love that you have around you, your family members. I just heard that some of you may meet somebody through a networking event or through maybe friends as well, because I feel like somebody may have feelings for you. I'm not sure if you're aware of it, Virgo. And lastly, we have very soon. So even if you're in a relationship and you're looking for a change, or you're looking for something to maybe climb to the next level, or you're looking to gain clarity on a situation of matters of the heart, I feel like there's something coming in very soon. I'm getting an unexpected surprise here. So some of you, if you're looking for that next level, whether it's dating, whether it's moving in, or whether it's engagement, starting a family, I feel like this is the month or the time, this next 4 months, for you to make that happen on that soul level, for the both of you to come together and decide that the time is now. It says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, just as I was saying here. I love this. Very soon. So things are about to start shifting in matters of the heart. It makes complete sense here. I mean, you do have the hearts, you do have the lovers, you have the death card. So major transformations happening in matters of the heart. But if you're not looking for love, it's a perfect time for you to just enjoy the love that's all around, Virgo. Now, coming in from your spiritual team, you have let go, which I really love. Look at the fall colors here showing up if you are in a location where it's fall time or going into fall time here in September. But I feel like you're letting go of something in order to bring out a new beginning. So these are messages from your spiritual team. Once you let go of the outcome, Virgo, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we only have your best interest at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you. Yeah, you're going through this transition. You're going through this death energy of transformation. You're fully protected at this time. And like I said, it's going a lot smoother than you think. We have new beginnings showing up for you. Ace of Pentacles was your first card out. So new beginnings. Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving, therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith, because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. You have the Chariot card showing up here as well. This is nudging you forward in this new direction to chase your dreams, chase your passions, open your heart up to something, someone, or an energy that you absolutely love, and to go in that direction. If you've been feeling stagnant, stuck, routine, or you're in a situation that you do not love, it's time to transition from that energy into something that aligns with your soul. There's a new beginning on the horizon here for you that's a lot more exciting than what you've endured here in the past. Okay, so this is from the Soul Truth deck. It's something I really want you to ask your soul, ask yourself, even over and over. Write it down if you'd like and come back to it. Revisit it many times in the next few months, Virgo. How can I deepen my trust right now? It says trust, surrender, let go of the wheel. You can trust yourself. Trust fully in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. Trust creates safety, and when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. Today's soul action, Virgo, let go and trust. Today, find your center in the chaos and be certain within yourself so you can deepen your trust in others. So it could be about releasing limiting beliefs. Some of you have trust or difficulties with honesty or with, again, trust because you've been betrayed or you've been hurt or things haven't worked out in the past here. But you can deepen your trust because, like it says here, Spirit is fully supporting you and fully protecting you to let go of anything that's happened here in the past that has let you down. Trust in yourself because your soul is leading the way. Your heart's guiding that way. And remember, you have the Peacock energy. Let it shine. Trust so deeply here because I feel like great things are coming in for you. I love this. Your final card from the Wisdom of the Oracle here we have is Happy, Happy. And I'm actually going to read to you the prosperity message from the guidebook. And like I said, it's one of the best cards in the entire deck here. Card 26 is all about joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. And look, there's the balloons. We mentioned the balloons earlier as well. So happy birthday, Virgo. It says your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You are free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment, for you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside yourself. Your happiness is a result of your being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well. The tide is in for now. Enjoy playfully splashing in it. Oh, I love this energy for you. This is about you taking pride in your accomplishments as well. Doing good work in your career. When it comes to relationships, it's enjoying being in the present moment with your loved ones. So it comes from within. Even though the external is going great and looking wonderful, it's because ultimately you've decided to be happy with the moment and be happy internally, and it's reflecting in your outer world. I absolutely love this energy coming in for you here for the month of September. Now, last but not least here, we have Mookaite. This helps bring in vitality. It helps with decision making as well. Now, Mookaite is also very nurturing, very grounding. So this is a very beautiful, it's kind of a mucky orange type of energy here, but it brings about balance. It brings about that sense of happiness and joy and releases anxiety and concern. So if you are into crystals, if you want to work with Mookaite and you have this, September is the perfect month to do so. If you have a local crystal shop, you certainly can go. I suggest if you have a shop, going and feeling the energies. You can certainly get online as well, but definitely Mookaite is your stone for the month of September. It's also very good for confidence as well, for you reclaiming that personal power that you have within and bringing about a lot of happiness. So Virgo, it's a very, very beautiful time for you to grow and expand and transition into this next level of your life. I hope this resonates. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. And stay tuned for your full moon reading next week. Lots of love, Virgo.